forward to this video since the donation came in. It's been a couple weeks. The box is finally here. Studio 406 Provisions. Today's video made possible by Mr. Daniel T. That is one sleek logo right there, my friend. Ooh, I like these tacos. Oh, this is very fitting for today. I didn't know you were sending these cool stickers. Looks like we've got ourselves a trifecta. Okay, so Dan and his wife, who have donated today, are Chicago natives, but have since moved to, quote, somewhere colder, to Minnesota. I think Minneapolis area, St. Paul. His wife's favorite place here in Chicago was Taco and Burrito House. I've never had it, but today, from their suggestion, a king burrito with some carne asada. Dan's wife, a visual artist, and he himself, he's a big cooker, a chef, a guy that prepares food, and he loves hot sauce, so he made these prototypes, and I'm gonna use them today on said amazing burrito. There are few things in this world that I love more than the hustle and the grind of a small business owner. So today, let's prove all that hard work was totally worth it. Food's here. Okay, you see, I had every intention today of going up to Broadway and getting this food, eating it in the car and doing that, but I went down to work out and I discovered a white substance. I went downstairs to run on the treadmill 1 hour ago, peeked outside after that, and there's just very much still winter. It was 50 degrees yesterday. I ran outside in like a light coat, and now we're supposed to get a few inches, so I'm just gonna tip the living crap out of this driver. One of the best things that happened during the pandemic is that we really figured out delivery. Like, you don't have to talk to anybody, you don't need to see anybody, there's no exchanging of... You know what I mean? I feel like we ironed that out.
How intelligent do you have to be to take a food order?
This works out really well today because this on the Transit got a little less toasty than it could be. So wow, the air fryer that I'm gonna buy for somebody getting used on the show, just to give it a little bit of that crisp.
Crispy.
Crispy.
Oh yeah. Jackie air fryer, you did good. Also, toasting this up like this allows you, still pretty ballsy, but you can cut your burrito in half for great thumbnails, hopefully. Oh yeah. Bang. For somebody that makes a lot of food content online, that separation right there is key. Have I even said hi, hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Sean's first time eating. Today, Taco and Burrito King with Studio 406 Provisions, 3 different hot sauces. Also today, as an Ask Me Anything, it's the last day of our 3-day giveaway, and we're giving away that air fryer that you saw here today, a fresh one, fresh in the box, never touched by these grubby ginger fingers, but I am absolutely starving. So let's get into the food. We're gonna do a clean bite of this burrito. This one has carne asada in it, some beans, lettuce, sour cream, cheese. We'll see. God, it's so good. I'm feeling some things. One of Chicago's best assets is the Mexican food here. There's these little Taco Burrito Palace, Taco Burrito House, Taco Burrito Express, Taco Burrito King, Taco Burrito Queen, on every other corner, and they're all fantastic. I'm gonna start with this smoked habanero and cumin hot sauce. It's fun doing these sauces for the first time on a burrito like this too. This is wild. All right, so these little top bites here are gonna be laced with this sauce. Cheers. Oh, damn, that's hot. Woo! Oh, hiccups. Cuminy black peppery. You guys, if you like, the habanero, if you got black pepper punch to the throat and some cumin, this is the sauce. I'm already mad I didn't get 2 burritos. Oh my God. These Mexican places always grill the burrito at the end, and it's just the game changer. It's hard to go back to burritos that aren't. All right, in this bowl, we have all the questions from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. For every question I randomly pull out and answer, it will go into another bowl, and then we'll pick a winner from that bowl for the air fryer. Today I'm gonna use one of these restaurant cups. Question 1, Adam Barnett. Hey Sean, what national parks have you been to and which are your favorite? My favorite that I've ever been to, literally 3 weeks before lockdown in 2020, I went to the Saguaro National Park, hiked amongst all those cacti and crazy terrain and stuff like that, and fell in love with northwestern Tucson. So that is my favorite. I have such a incredible backlog of footage from that trip too. Cannot wait to get back there. Excited to go there with Allie too, because we didn't get to do that together. That was like a work gig where I got to hike and get paid to make videos. It was awesome.
You shall not bow. Oh no, my chest. But look at that. It's like all totally intricately woven.
Yeah.
I'm probably getting all kinds of insects all over me right now.
Worth it.
Totally worth it.
Dan, I got chips for this sauce too. I really straight up dig this. We're rapid firing today, getting through as many as we can. Ben B, as you do so much filming, what camera is your quote daily driver of choice and why? This camera, and I have a third one. I use the Canon 80D. The autofocus on it is like a snap. It's super affordable for what it does. Photos are great, videos are greater. You can plug an external microphone into it. To me, it's just the easiest camera to use that never gets in its own way of making content. It's a beautiful camera, and it's older now. It got way like nicer cameras, but this thing right here, still the GOAT. Annie P, have you ever tried Fruity Pebbles ice cream? No, I've seen it at Target, wanted to buy it. Would love to do like a roundup of all those little Debbie ice creams or a bunch of cereals ice creams, but I have not. Super appealing though, because I love Fruity Pebbles.
What is this, good breakfast?
Hyper9, how old is Lionel and how'd you come up with his name? Lionel is 10 years old. I've had him since I was 24 years old. When I rescued him in Michigan, he's lived in 3 states with me. He was already named Lionel at like a very young age. Like a foster mom gave him that name and he responded to it. Like I got him and he was such a Lionel. Like I wanted to name him something else. Like the name Barley, I was really into craft beer at the time. But he responded to Lionel, he was such a Lionel. The whiskers, the mischievous, the wisdom that he holds. He's such a damn Lionel. And I'm so glad I didn't try to keep pushing and change his name. He's just perfect as is. Lionel, people are asking about you. You wanna try a Taco and Burrito House chip? How was it?
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Hung 'em on a Saturday night.
Okay, now I wanna switch over to this. Is that Michael Myers? Haddonfield Heat, habanero roasted garlic and turmeric hot sauce. My #1 favorite ingredient in hot sauces, turmeric. Oh, this is not gonna be bad, there's no way. You'd have to go out of your way to make this bad. I'm going lots of it. I trust myself. Woo! Oh my God. These are way hotter than I thought they were gonna be. Woo! Oh my God, is that good? These are fantastic. Dan's not gonna be a small business very long. They're so peppery. I love it. St. Paul and Minneapolis, you never know it. They've got some incredible hot sauce companies. Dan, my dude, keep doing what you do. You're on the right track. Molly Robinson. Oh, this one's fitting. Hey Sean, what's your favorite meat in a taco? My favorite meat in a taco is actually fried chicken. Not very Mexican, I know. I'm such a chicken guy, and when you can like fry up a piece of chicken so good and do strips of it in a taco, or even like chicken tender tacos, it's combining my 2 favorite things, tacos and fried chicken into one thing. And then you can kind of do like a ranchero or like a cool, like kind of avocado-y sauce with them. Molly, that's my answer. Crazy, because I like all meats. Like I love carne asada. I like just ground beef, chorizo. Oh, but if I had to pick, fried chicken. Nick Riley, if I win a thing, can I buy you a super nice chef's knife? Nick, you don't think my Cuisinart knives are dope, dude? Yes, if you win, if I randomly pull your name and this out of this today, you can definitely forfeit an air fryer and get me a really nice knife. I'm not gonna say no. All right, last bite of this half. I'm so glad these are good. This would have sucked if I got all this good food and these were kind of shitty. They're not. All right, next question. SM Kasara. If you had to pick a project today to say that's what I want to work on for the next 5 years, what would you be doing? Loving this series. If I had to pick a project that I could work on for 5 years, it would be writing, starring in and directing my own 30-minute TV comedy. Like think It's Always Sunny or Workaholics. Something picked up by FX, because I'm obsessed with FX, the way they shoot things, what they let go, like what they let air. So I love the vlogging, I love the food thing. This is such a hobby. Like the people that say like, keep going, Sean, you'll get the subscribers. This is like a hobby for me. This is fun. Like this is just something I love to do. Everybody eats. I'm obsessed with food culture. We get to talk about this. But the passion is always comedy. So if somebody was like, here's $100,000, you don't have to do anything else, you're covered, and you can just write and make your own show like that, that would be what I do. And I will be doing that. Next question. Josiah the Messiah. 3 days in a row, this guy's just killing it. What is your favorite breakfast cereal? And if you had the chance, what 2 cereals would you combine to make into one? It's just a fact. It's a fact of life. Good show. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best cereal. It's one of those things that's like very highly rated and backs it up. It's good every single time. What can I combine it with? Maybe I combine it with Reese's and kind of have the chocolatey, cinnamony peanut butter all in one, and that'd be kind of a fun texture back and forth. Okay, let's do this habanero, blueberry, and maple hot sauce. Get our other half of our burrito going here. Some good red on there. Whoa. I want to try that on a chip. That is so crazy on a burrito. With the blueberry and maple. Could it all drip off. That is so weird. Put that, do some maple syrup and do that on it, like some, oh. A lot of companies make the same 3 sauces that like everybody else makes. A regular vinegary red, a smoky one, a verde. I love that he went habanero cumin, habanero garlic turmeric, and then habanero blueberry maple. If I was wearing a hat, it would be off to you. Jason McCula, what made you move to Chicago and are you staying there for good? I'm from New Jersey and have never been, but only heard great things. Ooh, I moved to Chicago in 2013 from Jacksonville, Florida for a job at the Chicago Tribune. I was a video director for a company under that umbrella called Red Eye that was making content more for millennials and people that were kind of sick of traditional news, which we all still are. So I did that for a couple years. I took a buyout, started my own company, started getting really into comedy. Now fast forward 6-7 years from that, and I've been doing YouTube and freelance and acting full time. Will I stay in Chicago forever? This question plays Pong in my mind literally every single day. Some days I look and I'm like, I'm never leaving. I love the city. I love everybody I know here. I want to conquer this city to the fullest. And then the other part of me is like, I want to move to the Bay Area. I want to move to LA. I want to move to New York for a couple years. I have all of that doubt all the time of getting too comfortable here. I need spontaneity and I need something new all the time. So the fact that I have been here for 8-9 years blows my mind and freaks me out. So the answer is, yes, maybe. I don't know, probably not. So the job that I have accepted in Chicago is with the Chicago Bulls.
Really?
Hey,
Derrick Rose?
Can you do a Derrick Rose impression?
Oh, my knee! Oh!
Keith Matras. We know you love rice, eggs, ramen, but what type of ethnic food is your favorite? What's your go-to in that ethnicity? My favorite ethnic food is Middle Eastern, Mediterranean food. Like that I had, was that yesterday? 2 days ago? Are all the days the same? Chicken and lamb, shawarma, and falafel, and the rice and the pita, and all the sauces in Middle Eastern cuisine is like, I could eat that for lunch 7 days a week and would never get sick of it. If you put a halal guys in my building, I would apply for a job there because the inevitable would happen. I'd be there anyways. I might as well get paid for it. I'm going back to the turmeric one. You know me. This is my favorite one. Sean, just take the stopper off. Yeah, but then it's gonna be a rough. I'll drink the whole bottle and then I'll be in the bathroom for 4 hours. That is truly fantastic. Check this out, I got a bucket of their salsa too. Oh, they make that in-house. That is refreshing. Processing a lot of tomatoes and onions. Ben B again, what is your favorite book or video game? I already answered the book the other day, go watch that video. My favorite video game of all time is Gears of War. I've played every iteration of it since it came out in 2005, 2006. Shout out Cliffy B. That franchise is like, for me, what a lot of people have Halo and Call of Duty, Half-Life. Gears of War was one of the only shooting games I was like legitimately good at. It would finish first in multiplayer like that. I would never do that in a shooter game, except Gears of War. A lot of hours logged. Smith Pines, who I made a video for him and Murph Males. I can't talk. Do Mountain Dew.
are getting shorter and shorter.
Do you do any projects with Midwest kids or just support the brand? I'm a big fan of the brand. They're Toledo, Ohio founded. Daryl Brown is amazing at what he does. And I actually got to do a vlog on the Corey and Sean vlog channel, going and getting custom sneakers made. Got to meet that whole crew. So just a huge fan of Midwest kids in general. So I obviously wear a lot of the stuff. Annie P, what's your favorite kitchen gadget? For me, it's my rice cooker and my air fryer. That is my 1-2 punch. I would just flip them. Air fryer would be 1, fitting for this video. 2 would be rice cooker. I use those 2 things the most. They're so cheap for what it is. Rice cookers specifically are like 20 bucks, and they are a godsend. Do not make rice on the stovetop. If you do, you're a putz, which I've done on this channel. All right, 3 more, lightning fast. Lightning round, I already said that. Zach W, who is your go-to Mario Kart character? Yoshi, end of story. Patrick Windiz, hometown excluded, what's your favorite place to travel to within the US and why? The Bay Area, California. My future brother-in-law lives there. I love California. And like Pacifica is like not so Silicon Valley. Feels very like sleepy, enjoyable. It's always like 60 and foggy there. It's my vibe. With everything you eat and also filming Number 6 of Cheese, what's a normal day of eating look like for you? Are your calories lower on non-film days? P.S. Your brother is yoked, WTF. Hyper 9. I still eat like whatever I want kind of thing, but I'm very conscious about never taking in over 2,500 calories a day. I work out essentially 6 days a week probably. I really push for 7 to at least get the heart rate up for a half hour. So I'm not like grilling chicken breasts and eating it with asparagus and doing that whole thing and starving myself, but I do try not to eat really late at night. I try to keep the calories lower, and at non-film days, I am extremely conscious of letting myself be in a caloric deficit. So on the bigger days, you want to be at an average of the week. Don't worry if you have a bad day, come down the next day and then have a normal day the next day. Like if your average median week is good, you'll be fine. That's at least what I subscribe to. I don't know how many I said left. Let's do one more. Kevin Kreiner. Saw the Faygo in the throwback photos. What is your favorite flavor and why is it Rock and Rye? You got it right, Kevin. Rock and Rye is the best Faygo pop. Faygo Pop is the best pop of all the pop. 2 Moon Mist, 3 Red Pop, 4 Grape. You guys, it's been such a fun week of doing this. We've got a batch of potential winners in here from today's questions to win the air fryer. If you win, email me at HeySeanEly@gmail.com. All right, play that track. That bumps. All right, in and out, in and out. It's kind of gross. Keep shuffling every day week. Okay, don't cut to anything because that'd be weird. Okay, and our winner here today of the Sakura air fryer is Zach W. Woo! And I'm so glad that Zach asked a Mario Kart question, so Zach and I would get along very well. Yoshi just won the cup. Grand Prix, mine. Zach, email me. You just want an air fryer, dude. Thank you so much for watching the videos. It means the world. Shout out to Dan for these provisions. Studio 406 provisions to be exact. It's been an absolute blast. We've eaten delicious food. If you want the show to keep going, don't forget to hit the donations. These edits, I'll be honest, these edits...
I actually know what he's going to say on this one, and sadly, I agree with him. These edits are very intensive, and we hope you enjoy them.
I feel like we kind of had a moment, like you actually trusted in what I said.
No. We did not have a moment. You shot 60 minutes of footage, and I somehow skillfully got it down to 20 minutes, so... Thank God for me.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, they're long edits, and these are way harder videos to make, so if you want to throw some donations at me, you can. Pick what I eat. You just want to donate. Like I just donated some money to that DoorDash driver, that Grubhub guy. He works for both, I'm sure. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Thanks for rocking with me. We're almost getting to the latter half, a good latter half of February, in which we've now had a video as of today.
3 plus 31. Plus 18 is 52.
We've had 52 videos in a row without missing a day. Toot my own horn and be your biggest fan, Sean. I'm gonna go finish the rest of this burrito, eat these chips, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.